What's up guys? Chris Waldron, Inspired Nutraceuticals President. Today we're going to be going over my favorite product ever, and that is Lgnd. Live great, never die. We've sold a ton of this, and that's thanks to our awesome team and our retail partners, and we've had a lot of people reach out wanting to know what exactly Lgnd is. How do you take it, who's it for, or why you should be taking it in general. So we're going to go from the top, work all the way down. Let's start out with the ingredients. The biggest ingredient we have in here at 800 milligrams is KSM 66. We've utilized this ingredient throughout our line. We're a really big believer in ashwagandha, especially KSM, because it's the highest standardized extract for the withanolides inside KSM 66. So this is going to help out with overall endurance by increasing ADP, even helps out with mental focus, and it lowers stress levels of cortisol, which is really good if you're trying to lose the excess body fat. Next up, we have Vaso 6. Vaso 6 is a green tea extract. Green tea has been used for thousands of years for a myriad of benefits. Just good for your overall body health. Green tea is amazing. Everybody should be taking it. Vaso 6 is a very high standardized extract of green tea. Next, we have Laxosterone. Now, there's a product out there called Laxogenin. Laxosterone contains Laxogenin, but it is the highest quality pharmaceutical grade Laxosterone. If you see something that just says Laxosterone, do not get it because it's synthetic and it's probably a very low standardized dose. Laxosterone is at least 90% plant extract. This is going to help increase protein synthesis. Protein synthesis is important because that's when you're going to be able to create more muscle. People take the hardcore kind of stuff to increase protein synthesis in a negative synthetic way. This is going to do it all natural. So you have 3 ingredients right there that are going to really help boost overall performance and endurance. Laxosterone is incredible. I personally love it because I notice this very dense, lean, dry gain. So muscle density, strength gains are through the roof, and again, it's all plant-based. Next up is going to be cocobutyrol. We have 100 milligrams of cocobutyrol inside of Lgnd. Why did we add this? When I was putting together the Lgnd formula, I wanted to have something that was really encompassing, that didn't just increase endurance through ATP or those pathways, but also helped out with bronchodilation. Cocobutyrol comes from chocolate, like you hear it in the name, cocoa. Natural chocolate extract that's standardized for N-camoral dopamine and N-caffeine dopamine. Both these work as beta-2 adrenal receptor agonists. Huge word, you shouldn't really be concerned about it. But what that will do is not only increase CAMP, which is your fat burning pathway, it's also going to aid in helping increase bronchodilation. So that's going to be great because the more oxygen you bring in, the better you're going to perform, right? So we wanted to conclude this formula with 2 absorption agents. And like with everything you take, it's not how much you take, how much you actually absorb. So we have estrogen at the full 50 milligrams. Estrogen is an incredible extract that's going to help increase the bioavailability of the ingredients inside of Lgnd. Why is that important? Because these ingredients are really hard to absorb. Plant extracts are really difficult to absorb, and your GI, your gut, usually destroys it before you could even assimilate it into your body. So we have estrogen, which is proven to help the uptake of these nutrients. I mean, if you take estrogen with anything, protein like our ISO or our BCAAs, that's why it's in everything, because it's going to help your body utilize these ingredients a lot more efficiently. And then we round it out with bioperine. Bioperine is a black pepper extract. Again, this is going to help nutrients absorb into the cell membrane. It's really hard to absorb a lot of these things, so we wanted to have 2 absorption agents in there to make sure you are getting the most out of this. We make expensive, high efficacious premium products. We want to make sure that you're getting the best out of it every single time you take it, and you will, because we went to that extent to put these absorption agents in there to make sure you're going to get all the efficacy that Lgnd can provide. So we went from the top to bottom, the best, highest standardized herbal extracts, the best absorption agents. Who's Lgnd for? So designing Lgnd, we didn't want to make it sex specific, and this is kind of like throughout our line. It's not a testosterone booster. It's not going to make women grow hair, right? No, absolutely not. This is going to work in different pathways to increase strength, performance, and endurance. Both men and women could take it. And you don't necessarily have to be a certain age too. We recommend with all of our products that you're at least 18 years or older, but this doesn't mean that anything in here is going to be bad for anybody that's necessarily in high school, football, soccer, etc. So both women and men can take Lgnd. Both women and men are gonna benefit greatly from Lgnd. How do you take Lgnd? How I personally take Lgnd is pre and post workout. So the total serving is 4 capsules a day. I split it up 2 pre-workout. I work out for about 2 hours and then I take it post-workout, and this kind of helps me with this prolonged endurance where I don't get fatigued throughout the day. If you have a very strenuous workout, like we have a lot of CrossFit athletes that do whatever their watt is that day, or say like a power lifter, if he's gonna hit like a max, you could take the full serving before, and I'd say like 30 to 45 minutes because it does take a little while to get into your body. So it's really versatile on that. If you want to take it as a pre-workout to kind of increase that endurance throughout your workout, take it pre. If you want to have a little bit of recovery afterwards, you could take the pills afterwards. So it's specific to whatever your workout regime is. On off days, I suggest splitting it up into 2 servings, 2 in the AM and then 2 6 hours later. Again, if that's not to your schedule, it doesn't really matter as long as you're getting the full dose, 4 capsules in that day. There's not going to be a stimulatory effect to this, so a lot of our athletes don't want to take any caffeine, so if they're not taking Devastate or Ember, they're stacking Lgnd with CR3, and this is actually our best selling stack because you have 2 incredible strength agents here that are going to give you a boost for your workout, but they're not going to increase your heart rate. So if you're working out late into the evening and you don't want to have any of the late nights where you can't go to sleep, Lgnd and CR3 is an incredible stack. So just to kind of round out everything that we went over, the highest doses of KSM, cocobuterol, laxosterin, and Vaso rounded off with the 2 best absorption agents on the market to make sure you're getting the most out of what you're taking. Both men and women can take it. You could take it pre and post. If it's a rigorous workout, you could take it all pre-workout. They are vegan capsules. A lot of people use gelatin-based capsules. Now, whatever your preference is, I'm not one to judge, but we do have a lot of vegan and plant-based athletes. So they are plant cellulose capsules. There's no dyes. A lot of other capsules are going to contain dyes in it. There's no filler. It really is the most premium product on the market in this category, but everything we do is going to be top shelf because that's exactly what we're here to do, is provide the best because we love you guys, and you guys are the exact reason we're able to do this every single day. If you haven't gone on inspirednutri.com, go to the Lgnd page, read the many reviews, because it just the first month that we got on this, we got 10, 30, 40 reviews of people loving Lgnd, 5-star reviews. We in fact haven't had one person with a negative review because it works that well, and I'm living proof. I mean, my partner Chris, same thing. We take this, we practice what we preach, we make these products for ourselves. So if we're the ones designing these products, obviously we're gonna make the best top shelf premium products that we can. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, like always, please shoot us a DM, shoot me an email. If you're one of our accounts, we love you. All of our customers, we love you. Inspired team, thanks for watching.